Okay, here we go, last step. So this is a point where you see I'm running out of thread and I'm not going to have enough to close this. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to come open it up inside and I'm going to do a fastening stitch right there. Because I'm going to have to add another thread. I'm going to have to add some more. So I'm doing my fastening stitch, 3 little stitches in the same place. I'm going to cut this and tuck that inside. Okay, so I've got my blanket stitch all the way around, and now I'm going to get my new thread ready. I'm going to do that same little fastening stitch. I'm going to do it on the inside here. Get this ready. One, 2, 3 little stitches. Okay, so this is ready to go. All right. I'm going to start this right there. All right, I'm going to start tucking this in. Now you want to get this pretty full so that you can use it for a pin cushion. You want to pack it pretty firmly. So we used felt on this because felt does not ravel. You notice when you cut it, it doesn't start raveling apart like woven fabric does. Felt is a non-woven. Other fabric is woven or knitted. So you have knit fabric, woven fabric, and non-woven fabric. And this is non-woven. It's the fibers are just, they're held together with heat, moisture, pressure, and all the fibers sort of intertwine around each other and become a fabric. And we'll study about that. Okay, so now I've got it pretty full. It's full enough. Okay, now I'm going to go back and continue with my stitch until I end over here. All right, I'm going to I'm wondering about my lighting right here, if my lighting is good enough. Hopefully it is. I notice when students do this project, they start out with their stitches pretty close together, and then I think they just want to get it over with, and then their stitches become further apart, and the fiber fill will come out because it's not stitched closely enough. It should be, keep that close stitch about 1/8 of an inch apart all the way around. Don't make your stitch too big. Okay, I'm getting close to the end. I don't want to leave a little space here, so I'm going to go stitch over my first stitch. There. Now I'm going to do my little fastening stitch here by stitching in the same place a couple of times. Now I'm going to take my needle and just push it to the inside, so I'm hiding my tail inside. I've got my little, cut that off, and there you go. You're finished, and this can be used as a great pin cushion. You could also attach some thread to it and hang it up. Just want to use it for decoration, you could do that too. Okay, got our first project finished.